pops up is Kevin Gates. I love this bitch. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so there's that. So let's see what Divine Masculine needs to know. I got the energy of you needing to put focused attention on listening to yourself. Okay. This is for the message that I got where this is for the healing. Say this is for the healing masculines, like the ones that are really doing the work, not just the ones that are these empresses, divine masculines by default. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm talking to the healing men. Okay, right now you need to focus on your intuition. There's something here where you might be feeling like you maybe missing out on opportunities. You're not. Okay. You're getting nudged in like different directions. How do you focus your energy on listening to your intuition? Now, as a man, right? I don't know because I'm not one, but I can only assume that it is not an innate quality. Now, you guys, you have these, street smarts here, all these things. That's not what I'm talking about. But what I'm talking about is like the intuition that you are being given at this time is one that goes beyond, the streets. Okay. And not every man has that, So, oh God, let's just see how I can say this. The level of healing that you have been being forced to do, whether you know that that's what you've been doing or not, if you are a man that has been moving away from things that you used to do, your likes have changed, things that you used to be about, you're not for, you're spending more time with self, you're denying those requests to like go out and chill, or, you might be someone that used to go to the bar with your boys or whatever, or the strip club, and you're not doing that no more. And, you're not, you see yourself changing. I feel like a lot of you guys that I'm picking up on, you have become something completely different than you was. So if you have become a hermit, you were probably that was always the life of the party. You was always with a group of dudes. Like you was always going out. You was, that not saying that was your life, but that was what you did. That was your free time. That was your fun, right? And this has to do with your age. Yes, you getting older and that not being fun anymore. But this is more to do with the time in your life where spirit is calling you inward, and wanting to, change your life. You may have been someone that has been praying for a change. And what I want to tell you is that change is definitely coming, and for some of you quicker than you think. But also, I kept saying, and I was wondering why I was saying this last week, like, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Like, you guys, in wanting these changes in your life, right? I feel like there's men that are wanting stability. Like, yeah, you can have anyone you want, but it's like, you want the one. Like, there's men out here really searching for a solid-ass woman. And, this is for the man who may have never, ever thought about, like, marriage. This is the man who really never, I don't want to say these readers is weird. Like you didn't have commitment issues. You just didn't want to settle down with who you was with type energy. Like that's not to me a commitment issue. That's just you didn't want commitment at that time. But whoever you are, you're someone who is wanting things you didn't want before. So you're being asked to make changes that were never required. So you are someone who is being forced. You might feel like you're going through some things and they're out of your control right now. And all you can kind of do is just like sit back and hold on type energy. This is controlling. What this is actually having to do is tap out of the energy of having to take charge and have control of everything in your life and just sit back and be guided, be led. Like there's something here where Spirit says work smarter, not harder. So right now what you guys are being told, because there's like an energy here of you guys needing to go with the changes in your life and not fight against them. Like, why is all this happening? Like, I had like an experience with someone. So I talk to a lot of people, on here and real life. Everywhere I go, I'm having a conversation with somebody. And they told me yesterday when I saw them, they was like, when I left from talking to you, like, I started like seeing this and, I saw that and I was just like, oh shit, that's crazy. Like, I was like, There's another lady who said something about, She was like, yeah, last time I talked to you. And then she was like, I left and I was just so happy. I felt so good. I felt so light. And she was like, I like coming here. Like somebody that I meet with. And she's like, I like coming here. Like I get excited to come here. I'm like, okay. So it's like this energy here of like, I don't know if this is because you've listened to me. Um, and spirit is now in your life, like, hello, you resonated type energy, but you're positive. I know this card you can't see because of the black on the back, but this card says positive movement forward is where you're being guided. On the back of the card, it says visions coming to fruition in minutes. So for a lot of you, this is why I'm saying listen to your intuition right now, because what you're seeing, like, how do you know what you're seeing? How do you know what a vision is? Okay. For you guys who are having these visions, they can be dreams while you're sleeping, or things that come across you. I don't know how visions come for everybody. Visions aren't literally visions out your eyes. You can have a vision by getting a downloaded message clairaudiently. You can hear something and then see something. A vision isn't always like that, so raven and you just see the future. There are many different forms of visions, okay? But you guys are getting a lot of knowledge, and it's requiring you to put focus here to understand what it is that you're about to see. Because just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it's not happening. So how can you know what's happening? Okay, listen to yourself right now. Test it. I feel like a lot of you guys, this is something that Spirit is telling you to do. You need to test yourself. Like, okay, how can I understand what I'm seeing? Well, first off, you got to sit there and say, what am I seeing? So a lot of you guys, this is where it's the energy of you need to slow down. You got to stop moving for a second. You need to set aside some time in your days, okay, even if it is just on your way to work, where it's just silence, no music playing, just sit with yourself, listen. Like, I swear to God, a lot of men, I feel like they move so much, you're so active, you don't have time to be receptive to what you're being given all the time. And right now, Spirit is showing you what is to come for your life. Spirit is showing you to the people. You might just be thinking about someone, and next thing you know, you see them. Like, Spirit is guiding people to you. Nothing is coincidence right now for you. This is what I want you to know. Spirit is aligning things. Now, it gives me the energy of the message I gave last night about the Ace of Pentacles in the path, about it being dropped on the path when you're ready. So all these things are happening collectively, and I feel like you guys are in it too. Like, how do you catch the ball if you ain't looking for it? Okay? Spirit's passing the ball. They want the ball to be in your court. You got to take a shot here. Like, you got to pay attention. I don't know why I'm speaking this way. Okay. Spirit. Like, how did I start? And I told y'all before, anybody can do this. It will just open up from there. All right, show me a sign. Like, let me get off of here, right? If you feel like this is for you, Spirit, show me a sign that, the message I received was what you wanted me to hear. Look for what you see. Like, look for the sign. This is like the most basic level of trusting yourself. Okay, make it clear. You know how we say clear communication? Okay, so if that message was for me, show me a sign in the form of a watch for it. And you can use this technique with everything you need confirmation on, as from the biggest to the smallest. When I started, I was big into feathers and stuff like that. So I'd be like, thinking about something while I'm walking, and, make it tailored to your life. Don't go out of your way. I walk, so I get my nature signs. So I'd be walking and I'd be like, thinking about something that would just be imparted on my spirit. And then I'd be like, Spirit, are you trying to tell me that blah, blah, blah? Show me a feather. And there's a feather. Like, I just stumble, like, however Spirit is getting you to mold and use and learn your gift, okay? You need to do that right now. You're being given, like, little breadcrumbs on your path, is what Spirit says. Okay? What else do these healing men, I feel divine masculine energy, need to be aware of? Karmic friends and family. Oh, shit. Here we go. So even you dealing with a divine masculine. Some of y'all know this. And some of y'all, this is why it's so hard for you to listen to your intuition. We got different cultures and diversities here, ethnicities. Some of y'all may not be from here. Some of y'all may be from another country. This is what I'm picking up on. This is not all one energy. This is not all one person. But some of you, a lot of y'all men out here, a lot of y'all, the reason I give the messages that I give about these fucking witch bitches, a lot of it's for y'all. Hoping y'all take heed and understand. This is why a lot of you guys aren't listening to your intuition. And a lot of you guys that are getting this message who have felt like you've been with these witch bitches I've been talking about, this is why you're here. This is why you were guided here. Because a real one knows the tactics and ways in which the plots and schemes, I meant to say, of these types of individuals. It's not just men that be doing this shit to women. Women, these witch bitches out here for a long time, generationally, they great grandmamas done taught the women in the family black magic. And a lot of you guys may have been woken up to the fact that this was being done. This was your saving grace. This was the forced transformation. Because you are a divine man. And you need to get your power back. A lot of these women was around you just to siphon your energy. Just telling you that. You might have known that. You may have been feeling drained around certain people lately. Spirit has been telling you to tighten up your circle. Spirit is also telling you men out here, y'all are making changes and keep that shit to yourself. Be careful who you share with, because y'all got a snake in your circle. This is also why it may be hard for y'all to listen to yourselves, because you got fake ass motherfuckers around you. So a lot of you guys, when you're around these fake ass motherfuckers, you're gonna get a whole lot of visions. It's time to get up out, pay attention. People are sending out negative energies. You need to see, what the fuck did I say? You're gonna be around some people. Whoever this man is that I'm picking up on, these men. I was gonna say men's. Karmic, family, and friends. When you are around these people, you need to see beyond the natural. And this is what Spirit is giving you right now. There's something you're not seeing, and it has everything to do with the energy that is external to you. You are someone who is you're empathic, you're sensitive. If I'm telling you to listen to your intuition, you need to see beyond the natural, what's going on right now. Everybody who smiles in your face is not your boy. And that's what I'm getting here. What does Divine Masculine need to know? These healing men. Wow. Trust the download. That's what I'm giving y'all right now, a download. Whatever you feel like you're going through, these obstacles are being removed. Trust the download. Surrounded by the angels. Hello? A legion of angels. Okay. Look at this. Now, the black magic want to be in reverse. Someone's playing with somebody out here. Look, I come through and I break curses every day. But y'all don't be realizing. There's one person that got your back right now. Okay? So, like I said, someone has been praying. Okay. Breach of contract is here. Take that how it resonates for you. I don't know. It's different for everybody. Giving prophecy in reverse. Use your discernment. See what I'm saying here? See what I'm saying here? We got black magic here. Somebody out here, you not doing something you're supposed to be doing. Giving prophecy is in reverse. Use your discernment upright. Black magic in reverse. You see in this energy? I'm giving these messages, you're not receiving them. Lots of eye-opening moments are supposed to be happening for you, but this is in reverse. God is trying to tell y'all I'm doing something right now. These people that you are being guided to pay attention to want you to relinquish your power. See, a lot of y'all be thinking I'll be coming at you. I don't be coming at y'all. If you are someone that feels like I coming at you when I be talking about these men out here, then we're not resonating. I'm not talking about you. There are good men in this world. Okay? There are men who are not so good. But they can still change if they choose to. So I don't discriminate. I'm just picking up on the energy. So there's something here where messages are being given to you about what is happening in your life. And you're not paying attention. And Spirit is trying to help you out of a situation, but you're not getting the information. And I know that I give it. So there must be someone in your life who is not allowing you to fully trust yourself. So you might watch me. Your person, whoever you are, if you're with somebody, your person might know you watch me. Your person might not like the fact that you watch me. And your person might refute everything that I fucking said. No, she's a liar. She's a witch. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Why do you even listen to her? Why do you watch her? It's emotional manipulation. Whoever is in somebody's ear about the things that I say on this platform to try to make them confused about the message that I'm giving, it's emotional manipulation. And I need you to know that from me. Because I say what needs to be said. I don't care. I'm trying to help. Y'all are going through a lot of emotional manipulation. And this is why you need to have some emotional regulation. Which means you need to cut out these motherfuckers that be making you feel fucking weird. Someone's interfering that shouldn't be able to. Calling my spirit Kodak Black. So some of you guys might like... you might like Kodak. It's literally listening to your spirit right now, not these people. The people that are around you are losing their sight. So these people, this is the thing too, like I said, somebody here that you was around was able to like know a lot about you because they was around you all the time. Like this might be a homeboy you chill with every fucking day. You know, you talk to about everything. But this is why I say you can't tell everybody your plans, because no matter how a person says they feel about you, the same shade, it's real, I've learned. No matter how a person says they fuck with you, all it takes is one thing for some side-eye type behavior. And it's like you might be someone who has big dreams, you have goals, you want to do shit, like you're planning for the future. And the people that you're around aren't. They just want to chill every day, get drunk, you know, get high, chill, fucking do this, do same shit, different day for these people. And, you know, I feel like there's an energy here where you got people that's supposedly in your circle that's sending you all types of weird-ass energies, making you feel a type of way. Like, you need to trust what these people that are supposedly close to you are making you feel when you're in their presence, when you speak on your life and your plans. And then you will soon see you don't need to be talking to these people about these types of things. Trust the downloads that you're getting about these people. There's a stubborn-ass Pisces for someone out here that you need to be listening to your intuition about as well. Increase for all you lost is what's coming. So a lot of you guys, what you need to know, all is well. Listen to yourself, all this blue. Like I said, you've been praying, you've been communicating. A lot of you guys, you have opened up the lines of communication with other people now. You're more open with conversing. Like there's this energy here, like you're making changes in your life. All as well is what you're being told. And if you have lost anything, you know, financially in that area and or arena, I'm getting like a replenishment is here. So some of you guys will start to see like little extra money here and there, like little extra money in your account, like people gifting you things, people wanting to take you out. Like this is Spirit's like sign of like, you know, here you go, you deserve to be taken care of too. So this is all about getting you in the energy of receiving, receptivity, you know, balancing out that divine masculine and divine feminine, just like I told the divine feminine yesterday. Divine feminine's in her Empress energy, and I told her to get in her masculine. You're in your divine masculine energy, and I'm telling you to get in your divine feminine. Divine feminine taking action, divine masculine being receptive. We can't both be in the same energy working together in collaboration. So clearly you are a divine masculine that's healing and on the twin flame journey, or else this would not connect this way. Get into your receptive energy, your emotions, tap into your feelings, tap into what, you know, you're sensing. You know, that sixth sense, you need to listen to it right now. You're not going crazy. This is not coincidence. There's a lot of supernatural behavior around you right now. You see what I've been talking about for years in this magic and this spell work that the Divine Feminine has been under. You've been under it too. I've just been talking to them. And I talk to you and include you when it's necessary. But my thing is, we have two energies here that are being cleared out at the same time. Whether you and another person are doing this to come together or not, it's still what is happening. Okay? So you're being forced to listen to how you feel. You're being forced to fucking feel some shit. Can I say that? Just say that. Because the thing that's not natural for you that I'm picking up on is sitting there and feeling the feels. Like, feel the shit. You're one of them people that might feel a little like, good, got it. Like, all right, man, shit. Like, you be shaking that shit off. Like, no, Spirit needs you to sit with these feelings right now. There's a message in them for you. A legion of angels fights, protects, and supports you. And a lot of you guys, let's just be real, we've all been there. Stop letting fear and doubt run you. Now, for those of you guys who are being forced out of situations or forced out of the norm, and you're like, what the fuck? You asked for change. Well, here it is. I feel like, I need to see that card again so I can pick it up. The fear is not like the fear in making a choice. The fear is what comes like the unknown. And you're being guided to let go of that fear of what happens if I make this choice. I know my whole life is going to change if I make this one decision. But if your soul and your spirit is like telling you need to do it, you need to do it and let everything else fall into place. You saw the card that said all is well. Okay? You see how you're getting increased for all you lost. This is an energy of a push through. Just like I told the Divine Feminine. On the other side of where you are is what you want. Okay, I understand it's scary when you're in an unknown place, an unknown space. You're seeing more. You're awakened now. You're aware. All of these things can add on to the fear. But what I'm being guided to tell you is you need to listen to yourself through this process. Okay. And for the people that I pick up on, I be picking up on people that are like the only one around many people. Like, I feel like you're one individual around a group of people that don't think like you, don't move like you, don't live like you. Yeah, maybe y'all used to be this way, but now it's like there's always one in the group that grows. Like, you're the one that's growing. I'm not looking at the comments. I'm just channeling. As you can see, my phone is facing the wall. So, all right. Let me see here. What else does this Divine Masculine group need to know right now? Toxic ass water sign is present, and we got a Pisces. So double confirmation on the water sign energy here that you need to be aware of. So a toxic ass water sign was into this type of magic. You might be a man that was dealing with a water sign female. Okay. Shit. All right. What else? Damn. When it comes to whoever you are, God is upset. Someone, you're being told that whoever you was most recently with, you were only, okay, I don't want to say this. You might feel like you got with this person and you lost everything. Slowly but surely, you started losing everything. Well, that's what death magic does, right? It makes things leave you. You lose things. So someone was doing this while being with you, and it was definitely blocking your intuition. You wasn't wondering why things was happening the way it was happening. Why everything was fucking going to shit. You may have got into this relationship with this individual and everything was good. You was doing good. They was doing good. And then suddenly it's just like, what the fuck? Now you're doing terrible. And you're like, well, let me look at my life real quick. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're someone that was definitely woke up. You had to be woke up. You had to be woke up. God saw what you couldn't. There's one person that got your back. Yeah. God saw what you couldn't, Emperor. Divine Masculine. And this karmic energy, whoever was doing this magic on you, the black magic, the graveyard magic, they was fucking working. And we know it has to do with your Divine Feminine. We know. But beyond that, you wasn't supposed to wake up to this shit. Someone with a false sense of power will have it snatched, and I feel like this is the person you was with. You may have been thinking that, and see, people be thinking that, people be watching me, and then I heard like everybody thinks everything is magic. Magic is everywhere, anyways. I keep saying magic is not just spells. Magic is everywhere. Everywhere, everything is magic. Do you believe in magic? It's everywhere. Hello? Someone with a false sense of power. This person may have had some type of power over you. My brother went through a situation, and he told me someone that he was with, their mom was into some stuff. So it's like, and he had told me that the mom was working on him and the person that he was with. Like, there's some type of thing here where it's like, my brother had to come through to make me see that. Like, this be the strangest shit. This be the strangest shit. Somebody, there is a mom definitely involved here. This could be your mom, a baby's mom. There's someone, a mother figure here that was doing magic on either their grown fucking adult son or this is the mother of the partner that has been doing work on the two of y'all. This is crazy. Like, it's something here about definitely a mother that is doing magic on their grown adult child. So if you had thought that, yeah, it's a thing. And some of you guys, this is why you had to cut off family members. Some of you guys, you know, you watch me, and like I said, and shit you be seeing, and you be side-eyeing and questioning, like, wait a second, is that? Yeah, the reason why you're coming here. God needs you. Some of you guys, you are chosen. Some of you guys, you're meant to get out of these situations and speak what the fuck was done, what you overcome, how you've healed, how God saved you, how God spared you. Some of you guys, I'm trying to tell you, with this graveyard magic, some of y'all could have had some car accidents that was fucking major. You're still here. Some of y'all went through some near-death experiences. You're still here dealing with these fucking people. You're chosen. You need to get out here and be like, yo, I almost lost my life, da-da-da-da, like type energy. Some of you guys, it's been that real. Some of you guys have been so illusioned, so glamored, so worked on, such in a dark place. Anything could have fucking happened. And when you look back at these points in your life, you're like, yo, what the fuck? Confirmation. That was God. Really, some of y'all were forced into these transformations to save your life. That's it. You're getting like reformed. Like somebody out here, you're being reformed, or you have already reformed something in your life or yourself. This is for you. All this happened to save your life. Yeah, literally. Positive movement forward. And again, visions are coming to fruition for you. Listen to your intuition. Start making it clear. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? What do you need to say? Because karmic energies are going to continue to be aggy. And if this is ex-women that you used to deal with that you no longer have no type of time for, they found the type of way. You used to always come through when I needed you. Now you're not on that type of time. You don't want no demons. Like, you keeping yourself safe. You're not just fucking wrapping it up. You ain't going. You ain't doing type energy. Good job. Because we all know they be accidents and motherfuckers be doing weird ass shit. Nah, these men out here is like, nah, wow, crazy. All you love is protected. Yeah, you protecting yourselves out here. And for those of you guys who are starting to realize there's something bigger around you, leave it up to your team. Okay? And you're getting a lot of ancestral wisdom unlocked within you. Someone wanted to do something to you and be a scapegoat. They wanted you to be a scapegoat for some shit they was doing. And they just felt, well, you won't see it. You'll never know. Yeah. God says you got this, chosen one. And that's why it's been so hard for us divine feminines to give these fucking messages. You're meeting new people. Yeah. It's been so hard because there's been so much resistance to y'all waking up. Shit. Like, these motherfuckers don't want you to snatch your power back. You know, because they was keeping you stuck using your own fucking power. Like, snatch that shit back. Stop letting these witches out here end shit for you. Stop not believing this shit is real when it's right here in your face. Graveyard magic. You're getting visions of fucking all types of crazy shit. It's because you're a fucking prophet. Come on. Someone wanted you on meds to regulate or diminish your power. A ritual was done on you. Be careful who you share with. You got a snake in your circle. Some of y'all dealt with some civil rights violations as well. But you're being lifted up. Okay? As above, so below. Like, didn't I say God's lifting y'all up? Then I say he's gonna place you down. As above, so below. Wherever your feet are about to be planted, wherever God is guiding your steps, okay, to the healing men out here, you got this. You got this. I believe in y'all. We need our kings to, get on one accord with us. We need y'all to see things from our perspective so we can begin to see things from yours. That's how this works. Okay? But whoever you are, whoever this message is for, if you call yourself an emperor because the emperor card came out, you got an empress. If you call yourself a divine masculine, you have a divine feminine. If you call yourself a king, you have a queen. Whether or not you have met this person yet, that's not the point. There's one person out here that's been fighting on your behalf. Know that. Listen to your intuition. It's shared. Okay. Divine masculine. Healing energies for y'all. Let's see what you need to know here. I gotta get up and get about. Oh, it's only 7:30. Okay. Well, 7:40. Yeah, divine masculines, you good. Keepers of the earth, peaceful resolution. Clearly, this is a masculine group that wants connection, that wants love, that wants realness, that just don't want to play no more games. Like, this is a person that's looking for, like, the one. But they know that, they got to be ready for that. And I feel like you're getting ready in all the right areas. Right now, you're focusing on you, focus on getting you right, focusing on getting those fucking snakes out of your circle, focusing on tightening your fucking circle. Focusing on your movements and your life and what you got going on. And that's good. That's good. We all got to grow up someday, right? When I was a child, I thought as a child. Y'all ain't children no more. So congratulations on actually becoming the man that you were called and chosen to become, and not fighting the change that God has been asking you to make when he told you to surrender. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, see? And you're not missing no opportunities. Hello? You gotta realize what you're being shown every day is an opportunity for something grander. You're getting downloads fucking all the time. That's what we call them over here. You might be new. Hello. Pillar of light, the oracle, you're being shown the opportunities right now. Whatever you're thinking about is going to present itself to you. That's what I just said. You might be wanting a new car, and you might be thinking about a car, right? And then all of a sudden, you start seeing that car everywhere. That's a common one, right? You're manifesting that vehicle, whether you know it or not. You're seeing it. If you can see it, you can have it. That's the confirmation. Yeah, go get that shit. Okay? There's something out here like that. Like, go get it. Get what you want. Get what you see. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? No came out in reverse. That's a yes. Someone told you no to something, and it's actually a yes. I don't know what that means, but it's actually a yes. I don't know. Share your voice. Okay? Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression, divine masculines. Come out of the cave. Okay? And again, look for a sign. So this is all about your intuition. Look for a sign. Look at this. I love how this is like all encompassing, like the spirit over like the town. So, like I said, no matter where you go, ask for the sign. Which sign you want? We got them all. Look for a sign. Some of you guys, you got a grandmother in spirit that's around you, seeding the light You may have been really close. This grandmother may have raised you. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Okay? So someone is literally over your whole life. Or you might feel like you in a cave right now. You've been isolated. Like your world is about to change, like almost overnight for some of you guys. Or it might feel like it to you. You know it wasn't overnight, but you're being guided right now to forgive. And that might be hard. Forgiveness is the one thing that helps us tap into our innermost emotions. It takes a lot to forgive. And not even forgiving another person. A lot of y'all, you've tried to forgive people. It's something you need to forgive about yourself. That's hard as fuck. When we make mistakes, when, we got to be held accountable, when we hold ourselves accountable. And we have to really look at ourselves, the things that we don't want to see, or the things that are pushed down so deep that we don't even know are triggering other things within us to unlock that we don't want to experience in our world. Forgiveness needs to be had. You need to master forgiveness for your past, for situations, for things you feel are still unresolved. You have to forgive, and that is hard. Take it from me. I lost my children. I just learned to forgive my mistakes and not make myself feel smaller or less than because I made them. I took accountability for my wrongs and not being all that I could have been at a time when I should have. I can relate to fear, and I can relate to not knowing. I can relate to all of these things. But right now, here today, what does all that mean? It still means there's unresolved what? And that's what I had to learn. I can forgive myself for what I didn't know. And that's what some of you guys really need to do. And it's going to make you emotional. It's supposed to. But when it's real, no. There's something here that's very important for you to forgive within yourself. To be able to set yourself free. Even if it is dealing with somebody. Say you dealt with somebody and it cost you to fuck your whole life up. Forgive yourself for that time. No one else will. That doesn't matter. You have to move beyond it. Or you will continue to attract the same toxic ass bitches. The same ones you can't stand. The same ones you fucking running from. The same ones you want nothing to do with. Unforgiveness attracts demons. They love it. They suck off of it. Forgive yourself. Give these people or whoever nothing to tie you to them with. You need to nothing these people. And the only way you can nothing these people is by feeling what needs to be felt within you. You don't need to hate nobody. You don't need to get back at nobody. Nah, you need to nothing these people. Leave them exactly where they are. But that's going to be you seeing a situation in totality. I don't care how long you've known these people. I don't care if this is your boy from elementary school. I don't care if this is your cousin that you call your bro. I don't care if this is... I don't care who it is. And I don't think Spirit does either, the way this message is coming up. When you forgive yourself, that's just powerful. And I feel like with this retrograde energy, that's what's being required of y'all out here, to choose a new direction in your life. Because a new one is already being chosen for you. You can get more information. You can do what I'm telling you and look for these signs. And you can stop making compromises when it comes to you. You can stop bending over backwards and being upside down for motherfuckers who ain't doing shit for you, but leaving you upside down. They ain't helping you out. Motherfuckers want to act like they helping you out and they doing something. But when you alone, you see what you do and you see what they do. Okay. I got you. I feel you. Some of these people you felt you've had to not be your true self around. You can't tell everybody your plans. If you had a group of motherfuckers and you can't tell them your plans, you shouldn't be with them. Because all it takes is one jealous ass man to act like a whole bitch. I'm just saying. Yeah, nothing worse than a jealous man. That's worse than a female. But anyways, don't dim to fit in. Get you some new people. Get you a new tribe, get you a new circle, or be by yourself. Some of y'all getting jobs out here, switching up jobs, moving around. You're gonna meet people on your path. So you might get like a new job, and then you'll have like someone that you meet at work, and this will be someone you don't know from the neighborhood or the community, someone that don't know your life, and like there's like people that are coming to meet you that won't use your past against you, if that makes sense. And people do this very subliminally. People that were around you in a fucking bad time of your life be taking shots at you in like weird ass subliminal ways, and you be looking at them like, what the fuck did you just say, nigga? Sorry. Like, how the fuck would you bring that shit up? Like that? Nah. Don't dim the fit in. You better than a lot of the motherfuckers you around, and I feel like you know it. You outshine every fucking buddy. You're life of the party. Hello? You the dude that be getting all the bitches when y'all go out. And these motherfuckers be asking you for the bitches and I'm the side energy. Nah. Like, this is who I'm talking to. You've always been the center of attention. Listen to your inner temple. Devotion. Tune into your heart. I know this is a feminine card, but I feel like you're going to meet your feminine when you go in that energy. Whatever. See how the card didn't want to fall? It's up to you, though. Alright, anything else? I'm going to get a couple tarot cards and we're done. Whatever you was going through, a lot of you, this is like mental health is improving. Improving health, and you might be feeling it's lighter. Some of y'all might be getting in the gym. Some of y'all might have slacked off a little bit. You got a lot going on. You wasn't focused. Things was really hazy there for a second. You was in a very dark place. That's what I heard. Things are getting better for you. Your health is improving in all areas, and you will start feeling. You'll start feeling this. You might already feel this, but somebody got back into the gym too. Someone started really like putting their energy back into that. Maybe you was putting a lot of energy into a situation, a person, or something, and you found like you just looked at yourself like, yo, did I let myself go? Like, shit, not let yourself go, but you got comfortable, and no, you can't get comfortable right now. So, yeah, you got comfortable, and someone allowed you to. 7 of Swords, because they was being sneaky and doing devilish shit, trying to overpower your strength. Yeah, so yeah. That's one way you can know that magic is being done. I'm breaking some shit right now. That's what the tower does, to shake up the energy. That's what magic does. That's what magic does. I'm telling you truthfully. 10 of Swords. Someone was trying to cause a 10 of Swords to you. He was probably having a lot of headaches. This is someone who is cursing something. This is a curse. You need to have the mental clarity and awareness and stop putting this shit out your mind. You've been having dreams, tower, of a motherfucker playing with some shit. Your mind has been telling you that someone's trying to fuck with, someone's playing games with you. Yeah. Someone did not want you balanced. And you wasn't. You was upside down, like I said. Well, things are being, Tower comes in to make a shift occur. Remember I said yesterday the Wheel of Fortune Tower? Here we got the Tower, now the Justice. Hello. Shifting is happening for Divine Masculine. Yeah. Because y'all be paying attention. Now you in the upright. Wow. Remember these same cards came out yesterday. You was in reverse, Page of Wands. Remember the card came out just now. It said something about you're not giving prophecies, but you're not receiving them. Hello? You were guided to me. You're an emperor, Divine Masculine. And I'm supposed to be giving you some spiritual food, those breadcrumbs. You understand? But for whatever reason, you wasn't getting these messages I've been giving you. Well, here you go, loud and clear. You got it? You got the gem? Have you picked up what Spirit was trying to put down? This is your spirit team, giving you something to build upon. You're chosen. The star and the lantern is in your hand. You know you're chosen now. You know you are the person that I have been talking about, speaking to. Could be many people that have been under this spiritual warfare. You are now realizing that you were fucking illusioned in a bunch of fucking illusions. Okay, so now that you are getting the guidance necessary, Divine Masculine, you're about to have a lot of changes. Yeah, like I said, your finances, you're going through a transformation. You were having some slow ups with your money, with your finances. The tower is coming in to remove, release any blockages when it comes to this financial energy for you. Someone may have been also trying to block you financially from, an upgrade. Someone may have been due for a promotion. Someone might be running their mouth to your employer. Just weird ass shit going on. You may have been feeling like weird ass energy on the job. People trying to like, you're a good worker, you're a hard worker, and people are upset because you make them have to fucking work harder type energy. Pretty much, you make people have to fucking do their job. I don't know. Someone else got a supervisor energy here. Someone went from like a worker to like a manager or something. There's something here with that too. But I feel like a lot is coming out when it comes to your finances. There's going to be a transformation when it comes to your money. If the shit's been slow, like this is like held up, backed up type energy. Like this tower is coming in and causing death to that energy. And like I said, you're going to start to see gains. I'm getting like stocks and investments. Like if you're that type of man and you focus on that, like you're going to see that. You're going to start to see, all types of shit manifesting because magic is everywhere. These motherfuckers want to play with it. Use that energy. All that dark shit they've been sending you, the more you focus your intention on what it is you want, it ends what they want and gives you what you're supposed to have. Awareness is half the battle. When you know what a motherfucker is trying to manifest an ending in, that's why I give the messages the way that I give them. I say someone's manifesting a death, right? Then I say, okay, that could be physical, that could be spiritual, that could be on this, on that. A death is just an ending if someone's trying to manifest that. So someone wants an end to your finances, right? Okay, you know that. So now knowing that, what do? You focus more on that and you get more of it. You're using the energy against itself. And it's turning a negative into a positive. That's what you're being taught about people who want to act like they're going to have a hand in. You see the hand? The hand in some type of financial loss for you. Or if this is like a trap, someone was trying to trap you for money and finances, or you found out this happened. Don't worry. Healing is coming to your finances very, very quickly. This is energy of angelic timing, divine timing in your finances, a push in your finances. So y'all need to listen to your intuition right now. You're being gifted a lot through your intuition, okay? So some of y'all, you might do very well with getting a reading. You're watching me, but this is not a personal. So some of y'all might do really well with that energy. Get yourself a reading, yeah. No longer juggling something here. This is the energy. This is, okay, I see the Two of Pentacles as recycling of energy, right? So if someone's sending you energy and you don't know, you can't stop the flow, right? You can't know what's going on until you know. So now that I'm telling you, this card came in reverse because this is also the energy of siphoning. Someone was doing work on you while being connected to you and gaining while you lose. When you cut that, it can no longer happen, okay? This is exactly how this type of energy was siphoning energy through you. That was your divine feminines. Being connected to you, you are a divine entity. You are a divine soul. You are a divine being, even if you don't act like it all the time. Okay? Shit. You are still divine. You still have the same gifts, capabilities, qualities as the divine feminines that I be talking to. And these fucking witch bitches know it. And that's the fucking truth. And as long as you don't know it, as long as you can think everybody is more powerful than you and you don't have what they have, then you'll continue to give away your fucking power to these weirdos that was using it against you. I'm just telling you what I say. Yeah, the fucking people you've been with. Look at the motherfuckers. The truth is literally with them. That they have been mentally fucking you. Well, whoever these people are, it's time you see it. They know the time would come. See, the people that are around you, they know the truth. There's some type of truth, men out here, that these people around you know about you. Or no. They just know. They know. They might know you're changing. They might know you're not really down with the shit no more. Whatever it is, they know some type of truth about you. And they don't like this shit. Internally. In their mind, this nigga think he better than, this nigga done changed, this nigga done switched up. That's how they feel. Look at the face. That's how they feel. Like, what the fuck this nigga think he is? He better than... Nah. But these people always were looking at the clock. They've always been looking right at their karma when it comes to you. And that's what they don't realize. They've been waiting for the day when you would see the truth about them, because they knew it was coming. And this is why a lot of y'all people then talk shit about your divine feminine. This is why these people, a lot of y'all's boys and shit, then talk shit about the woman that you may have went to them and told them you had feelings for. And some of these people you trusted, some of these people you thought they were your wise counsel. You thought these motherfuckers had your back. Nah, these motherfuckers did a lot of fucking confusion in your life. See, you're chosen. You see, here's God, here's you, here's the woman that you love. And I feel like you talk to a lot of people with this Lovers and this Queen of Cups that you trusted about your emotions and your feelings about a particular person. And these people said everything under the sun, Seven of Cups with the Two of Cups in reverse, to confuse you about your path in this person and what God was showing you. And now you and this person aren't even fucking dealing with each other. It's like you went to these people for wise counsel. And that's why I feel like you were sent here, because they didn't give it. Yeah. Tower. Hermit. I know what the Hermit is. I know I'm a spirit guide. Alright, what else? Ten of Swords. And I'm sorry that you guys have gone through these situations that you've gone through in your life. Okay? I am, but here is your independence. Here is your financial independence. Here is your literal freedom. Here is your growth. Here is the replenishment. Here is the beginning of you starting to see all of the work that you have been putting in. It's the beginning of you really not being tied down by nothing. And yeah, you can be free as fuck out here walking around, but still be up under something. Still be tied down in the spirit. And this is the card of the free spirit. The Nine of Pentacles is tuned and tapped in. So you might also be getting a lot of different confirmations. Like I'm seeing the King of Wands and the lizard or whatever on the ground. So I'm getting like animal spirits, like insects. Some of you guys, like you're attracting like a lot of bugs. I don't know. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like there's bugs everywhere. And I'm not talking about like nasty bugs. I'm just talking about like something about nature is like, you might have just been realizing that, like, what the fuck am I attracting all these motherfucking bugs? Every time I go, there's bugs there, like, something like that. Like, yeah, Spirit's trying to show you something about your connection in nature as well. The King of Wands has that lizard card at his foot for a reason. So, yeah, you guys get signs and synchronicities outside, too. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. Can I find that King of Wands card? Yeah, well, of course it would be not too far off. See? I mean, you got green feet. You got green shoes on your feet that connect you to nature. So nature is here. And then you got the little fucking lizard or animal creature right here. It's like, you know, you be talking to the animals and shit too. Don't act like you don't. Shit. Okay. Well, maybe you don't know what you be connected with. Shit. Probably don't, but maybe you do now. You're chosen. You're healing. The message for the healing man. Wow. And you and your whatever this is will be victorious. You got victory coming. Something that you're manifesting that you really want. This is a manifesting man. You're the man that I talked about manifesting something major. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Yeah. You're being given to right now everything you need. That Page of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles. You see how, like, I see this as God, but you can see Spirit Guide, they got the scale, and they're giving to. So it's like kind of like when you need whatever it is you need, you can always pull it down. You see how the pentacles on the table, you got one pentacle, the Page of Pentacles has a pentacle. And you see how up here, these pentacles are what's being given. So you're constantly being given what you need to have everything you're supposed to have. And even if things might be a little tight right now, I see you manifesting like more. You're manifesting things opening up. You're manifesting new resources. You're manifesting new outlets and ways in which to make money. So that's what you're putting your energy on. It's going to work out. All your plans are going to work out. So that's what I heard. Celebrate. And you do have a lot of good, yes, the Fool. You do have a lot of good people, you know, around you right now. But as you move forward, what Spirit is saying is be aware of these motherfuckers that I'm talking about, because all you're thinking about is moving forward. And these motherfuckers over here that was behind you trying to ride your coattail, now want to try to beat you where you going. These type energy. So this is the energy of don't tell nobody your plans right now. Because it's like you happy about some shit and you optimistic and you got motherfuckers that's trying to beat you to where you're going type energy. be there like before you. Like weird ass. Like these people are weird. It's not just bitches that do this shit. That's crazy. Men really do this? Wow. I thought it was just bitches that acted like this. Sorry. Not sorry. But yeah, you got someone that's, yeah. Someone's going to be stopped. Whoever you're dealing with right now, your team is letting you know someone's going to be stopped. Okay? Don't worry about it. Your team got this. So someone who's fucking with you or trying to make shit hard for you, Spirit's about to hang that ass up. Pisces energy. I mean, I'm just saying. And you're about to be very happy. This is also something you prayed for, as I keep saying, a wish coming to you, a prayer being answered, a miracle, you may call it. One final card, God, before I go for these men. What did I say? You got the sword. One more card, God, before I go. What did I say? This is being released to you. Four of Pentacles is a release. Whatever was being held up, held back. A lot of you guys, containment rituals here. People were doing containment rituals on your money. There ain't nothing but pentacles out there. Oh, of course, King of Pentacles, because this is you. These motherfuckers is knights and pages and shit. Their money's all slowed up. You give me the energy, you make money in your sleep. You always gonna find a way to get some dollars. Legally, I'm talking. Okay. These motherfuckers, hey, that might not be the case. Anyways, Eight of Wands with the Ace of Swords is here. Like, you're getting clear communication from me right now. Okay? I'm getting pocket watching. Like, somebody's really pocket watching you, whoever you are. Don't worry about it. Because as they pocket watching you, the spirit guide is watching them. So, don't worry. You feeling some shit. There's definitely some angels around you. You cannot not be feeling shit. Even if it's like cold breezes by your fucking face. With these two cards, there's no way you ain't feeling like a presence around you. A force. It's there. And whoever this angel or spirit guide is, they preside over your stability. They preside over the pentacle. They preside over your finances. Oh yeah. So if people want to play with your finances, they got to go through whoever this is. And I don't think they know the power of this energy. So someone is only really doing what they're doing to you, Divine Masculine, because one, you weren't awake. You did not know your destiny. And pretty much that's it, yeah. You weren't hearing the messages. Yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah, here comes the sneaky shit. Working against you. People were working against you. Three of Pentacles behind the scenes. Seven of Swords so that you would self-sabotage. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nothing but bad news or negative fucking energy with these people. Maybe that's why he was trying to fucking be out. Like, motherfuckers is miserable. Like, nobody want to talk about that shit. These people, I don't know. Something with these people, like, man. I don't know. Queen of Cups is here. What do you need to know about this Queen of Cups? Because she came out. There's a Queen of Cups here. Ace of Cups. Okay. Someone you have a lot of emotion for. What do you want this person? What do you want to know about this person? I feel like you want to know about this Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay. And then I'm going to go. What does Divine Masculine want to know about this Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups here? King of Wands. Yeah, funny. Oh, God. Really? You want to know what? You fired up? You want to know how whoever this is was able to tap into something? You want to know how this person was able to feel what she feels? You want to know how this person what? What is this? You might be a leader. You might be watching this person that you are passionately inspired about. There's something here with that. Because the King of Wands is a leader. He's a hustler. He's full of ambition, passion, power. Egotistical sometimes, but come on, he's a fire sign. What fire sign ain't egotistical? You don't have to be a fire sign, but that's just the energy. You're very, very enthusiastic and inspired by someone out here. This isn't sexual. Okay. What do you want? Oh, divine masculine. Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, of course. Of course. We already knew, right? We already knew, right? This is your Empress? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wanna take it down. I really wanna take it down. That's what I heard when I saw this card. And this one. So what are you asking your divine fucking feminine, divine masculine? Because you see the Empress. You're asking your divine feminine what? You see how these divine masculines be playing these games? I told y'all, they be going through their own shit, but you are still the center of their fucking world. The Ace of Cups is in the middle of all these cards. I don't give a fuck what no karmic bitch, which bitch says. This fucking man is looking at this woman like the love of his fucking life. And he want to fucking let go of every motherfucking thing that's been holding him back from being with the person that he feels it's time for him to love on, nurture, and be with. Oh, so you're doing the work is what you're telling divine feminine. I don't want to be a playing no more. Yeah. Okay, divine feminine, if you feel like getting back with this man, just know he got some karmic ex-witch bitches. Some aren't, that are going to be hating on this. He knows this already, too. And that's why sometimes they say rejection is protection. This man's been going through a lot, so maybe he has been distant. But he's still been manifesting, and God has still been allowing. It's not for every divine feminine. So, yeah. Okay, divine masculine, that's what you're saying? I've been seeing the signs. This divine masculine says, I'm seeing the signs, and I know that you're fucking afraid of me. Oh, God. Divine masculine thinks you're afraid of him. Alright, I gotta go. I got shit to do. Is there anything else that y'all need to know? No? Where two or more are gathered in my name, I too am there. Like, this is a very divine connection. Very divine. Very fucking divine connection. And you're both learning. God is showing you both right now. The Two of Cups with the Page of Swords. The Two of Cups is learning life and spiritual lessons. Yeah. Both of y'all are connecting, whether you want to or not on a soul level. Both of your souls are looking to God to teach you. You're both being guided by the same force, by the same power, by the same God. I don't give a fuck what you call it. God is God. So, neither one of you are alone on this path. Divine Feminine, I don't ever want you to think that I ghost y'all or God ghosts y'all because y'all ain't acting right. No. I just have something to do here. Okay? And I gotta go where I'm guided. Just like y'all gotta go where you're guided. And if I'm not guided to talk to y'all, I'm not gonna talk to y'all. Again, rejection can be protection. Sometimes I don't be talking to y'all. Most times I don't be talking to y'all because the bitches that y'all be dealing with are doing so much fucking dark, baneful, fucking negative ass shit. I don't want to pick up on it. Sorry. I be talking about the men that be doing the spell work on these women. And I just be scratching the surface. These are men. Imagine what women and how catty and bitchy and nasty and disgusting women can be. How dirty and sticky that shit can get. I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't think that way. So, yeah. I'm just on here to free my divine collective. That's it. That's all. Because your destiny is unlocking, is what this is. This is definitely someone may have tried to do. You got these feminine bitches even doing feminine bitches. That's what I said. These are not divine feminines. I wouldn't call divine feminine a feminine bitch. You got these feminine bitches doing destiny swaps on their male counterpart. So this is just a case of a divine man with a witch. The witch knows she's a witch, and he's divine. He don't know who he is. She knows who he is, so she holds all the power. Well, we're changing that narrative. Men are chosen to. Men have destinies to unlock. Your destiny is grand. Six of Wands is victory and success. So now you need to listen and make these plans. And Spirit is saying what you need to choose to do is move in silence. Okay? I gave someone this message last night. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I'll be talking to both of y'all. Take the energy, flip-flop the roles. You could be a man in your Divine Feminine. You could be a fucking woman in your Divine Masculine. I'm in my Divine Masculine mostly every fucking goddamn day out here in this world because motherfuckers is weird. Okay? I gotta protect me and mine. That's Divine Masculine. So there's something here about you receiving something, receptivity, the moon, the subconscious, your dream space. You're being given like many different paths or roads or options in the dream space. Okay? Your world is opening up. Okay? Your mind is unlocking, so your world is opening up. You're changing your mind, so you're changing your life. You're no longer fearing what you don't know, what you can't see. You know what I mean? You're stepping out on faith. You're believing in something, moving with you higher than yourself. Yeah, abundance. Come on now. Y'all know what. Why are you getting the same energy as the Divine Feminine? What the fuck? You can't tell me y'all ain't twins. Y'all ain't mirroring each other. We got this yesterday for Divine Feminine, and here it is for Divine Masculine. After I shuffle the cards fall out. That's not a coincidence. Like I said, you're connected to something very powerful. Maybe you can see it through these cards. All right. Teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. Yeah. Divine Masculine catching some feel and teddy bear. Okay. Okay. You're dealing with and getting rid of as well, narcissist. See, I don't always be calling you the narcissist. God, y'all gotta take what resonates. If you're not what I be saying, then you shouldn't be feeling away. Divine Feminine was dealing with some narcissists. If you believe you was one at a time, okay. If you don't, all right. You are dealing with some narcissists. So, you've seen that. Love bomber energy. Motherfuckers are vain and only about fucking... Yeah, we know Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, you're very, very, very passionate about what you want in your life right now. And if it don't go with you, you don't want it. That's pretty much what I'm feeling to you. Like you're done with the old ways of doing things. Old school is in reverse. You don't want to keep replaying past scenarios in your future. You a grown-ass man. People want to still talk about shit that happened when you was a teenager. Like, you a grown-ass man out there. And if you still have the same friends that you've had since you was a teenager, Divine Masculine, it's come on. It's time to leave the nest. These people really can't, I don't know, let me be quiet. Because I don't want to sound fucked up, but I don't know if these people can add on to you. The point of meeting new people is getting added on to it, like having new experiences, you know? Ascending. You can't get that from the same people that you're ascending beyond. You know what I'm saying? So learning and expansion, you're transcending Divine Masculine, you're preparing for some type of union with yourself, new harmony, a new phase in your life, like union with yourself. This gives me the energy of you coming to terms with what the fuck, who you are in this life, what you can and cannot accept, what you will and will not do. Like, new phase, like this takes preparation. So if you've been isolating, this is why. You're about to really change your life. Or there is someone who has. Love is here. I feel like your heart being open and healing and you know, being receptive is ascending you. You're ascending through love, Divine Masculine. This is crazy. You're ascending through love. Like, love has opened up your heart. Your love for a person is causing you to ascend. And this is your soulmate. Wanting to be that force in her life or someone's life. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Yeah, this is the man that wants love. This is the man that wants marriage. This is the man that wants future. This is the man that thinks of generational. This is the man that thinks of legacy. This is the man that thinks of when I go, who I'm going to leave my shit to type energy. Like, this is someone who wants forever with someone. Okay, abundance. You're going to have, or you might really start realizing you already do have. Like, you just might be changing the way you say things out your mouth, but your mind is always telling you the right thing. Something here about the words you speak holding power and you realizing that and seeing that. So you might say something and then something happens and be like, oh shit. And it might only take like 2 or 3 times for you to see this for yourself. But once you see it, you're like, all right, cool. Like when I think some shit, it's one thing. But when I say some shit, it's another. Like something like that. Positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. This is what you're getting. Okay? So, like I said, heavy emphasis on your finances, and I feel like it's because motherfuckers wanted you in poverty. Motherfuckers wanted it to be very hard for you to have money, and that's not your destiny. That's what you need to wake up to. Open your fucking eyes. If you out here struggling for money, that's not your destiny. It be the people that be doing these types of jobs and maybe like, damn man, I know I deserve more. Like I know I don't deserve to be doing this shit. But you're the ones who are really meant for this abundance. You know inside of yourself, like, this shit is beneath me. I'm better than this. And it's not saying that you're not grateful for the jobs that you have, but what it's saying is, nah, why the fuck I gotta bust my back and do all this fucking hard ass labor? You know, it shouldn't be this fucking hard to fucking get money. It shouldn't be this hard to live abundantly. Like, this is what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Work every fucking day all my life and die? Like, no. You're ascending. You're about to see what you really supposed to be out here doing to get this money. That's the point. You gotta wake up. You gotta get tired of being fucking tired. Somebody's tired of being fucking tired. Somebody's tired of busting their ass. You shouldn't have to. And that's what you're about to wake up to. The more happy you are, the more money you create. We be wanting money, but we be creating an aversion to it. Because money don't come in the frequency in which we be busting our ass for it. That's why they say, the more you make, the more they take type energy. Like, not, what, it's kind of this energy, like, that's not how you're supposed to be making your money. You want abundance, it's a mindset. You gotta already have it. You gotta be loving the fact that you already got all this shit already. I got every fucking thing, and that's how you gotta live life. It changes the way you work. You no longer bust your ass. You work smarter, not harder. You plan your way out of situations financially while you still getting some. You don't go broke and then have to flip something that you don't have because you're upside down. Like, you make the proper movements financially. And I feel like when you love this, this is where your money grows. Something here is like, you're not getting what you want because you're not doing what the fuck you love. Karmic relationship to money. Some of you guys need to change your relationship to money. And that will grow your money. It's very important what I just said. Change your relationship with money. Some of you guys have a lack mindset. Some of you guys are literally the 10 of Pentacles in energy, but you live as if you're the 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Holding on to every fucking thing because you feel you're going to fucking lose something. Well, how the hell are you going to get more if you're hoarding? Where the fuck can it go? You have a very karmic relationship to money. You need to give more. You might be someone that save, and be running around broke. You got the money, but you hate fucking spending it. What the fuck is that? That is not living. You want more, you gotta fucking spend it. You gotta spend it. You gotta give it freely. Just like love. You gotta let it fly. You gotta fucking let that shit go. Every hand my money touches, you know, like, I will get more. You gotta give away your money with ease. Y'all are holding on too tight to this fucking money. That's why you can't get none. Or when it fucking comes, it goes just as quickly as it came in. You have a very karmic relationship to money. And once you can change your mindset and go through this transformation, you're gonna see you're about to start getting way more, and it's gonna be a lot easier. It's gonna start coming in your sleep. You're gonna start manifesting money out of thin air. Yeah, I'm telling you what I know. I've been there. No magic included. Just the power of thought. It's crazy, huh? Shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany. As you said, you need to get on through this transformation and get this money. How the fuck are you not going to? We having generational wealth and you the breadwinner. Let's go. Ascending, we need y'all to understand what we're talking about, for real. Twin flame and ascending. Come on, divine masculine, we still rooting and cheering for you. Just because one person's divine masculine don't hear me don't mean another doesn't. So divine masculine to our ascending, let's go. You have all the tools you need. I feel like a lot of these divine masculines are awakening in their sleep. Like it's your dream world, like your the subconscious that is opening up to this journey. It's so weird how it's happening. Like the divine feminine opened up to the journey physically. Like she was getting signs in the physical, like she was seeing things, she was meeting people, all these different things. And divine masculine, it's very internal. It's very silent. It's very quiet. Does that make sense? It kind of crept up on you, like this energy. You just one day felt different. You just one day wanted to, search for something or look something up. You just stumbled upon a video or, some type of reading and your spirit was drawn to it. You don't know fucking why. Now you're a man that watches tarot, even if no one else knows this. Who gives a fuck? You watching me right now? Twin flames, yin yang in balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. And with this ascending, you're learning, there's learning and expansion here. There's learning and expansion. You're transcending, preparing for union, and there's a new phase happening in your life, okay? So that's what we got, divine masculine, and that's all I'm going to say. Have a great day, okay? Overall energy, one final, we done. Teddy bear. Love. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So get the fuck up out. Get out there, divine masculine. Get up out there and date somebody. Shit. Literally court a person. Can you do that, divine masculine? Have you ever done that before? I'm sorry. Take somebody out on a date. Get to know somebody. I'm sorry these whores just tried to damn near fucking make you get into bed with them as soon as you met them. I'm so sorry that's what they did to you. It made you feel like that's all you was good for. But, that's not the case. That's not what all women believe. All women aren't with a man for what he can do for them. Because, believe it or not, a lot of us at this point can please ourselves. So, that's neither here nor there. Divine masculine, there's somebody out here that you got, must be love on the brain. Anyways, you need to court this person. See where it will go. See where it will go. See where it will go. There's one person that got your back right now. Whoever this person is, you might know this, you might feel this person. This might be your person. I don't fucking know. But all I know, divine masculine, is you never know unless you try it. Ain't nobody living with regrets over here. And if this is the person you think you fucked up with, you probably have. Just saying. You probably have. If you feel that way, only you know. But if you feel you fucked up with a person, you probably have. But again, like I said, you heard Divine Feminine's message, I'm sure, last night. Give her her time. Shit. Give her her time to adjust. Give her her time. That's all you can do, respectfully. And if love is love, it will always be what it is. Give her her time. That's all I can say. Because you may have been going through a lot of things and forced out of a lot of shit, and now you're in a place where you're ready for this commitment. And yeah, I get it. She might not be there yet. And I don't think she is denying you. I think what she is doing is working on her. And I think you owe her that. I'm just saying, I'm sorry. Love is love. If it's not, it never was. I believe that. So if that's it, I feel like this connection was made to stand the test of time for this reason. So there's just some person in your life that you just cannot let go of. This person is unforgettable. I don't know who this is. You want to make something work with someone. There's one person that got your heart. That's what I'm talking about. Even if you guys did go through some things, there's one person that got your heart that it's pretty confirmation that you feel it's worth you putting your time into or trying to prove yourself to this person. Go ahead. That's what a man's supposed to do. Shit. You're supposed to prove to the woman that you want that you a good man. I don't care what nobody says. So if you're ready to do that, go right ahead. But I think what you need to do for my divine feminine, okay? Because little honey, shorty, baby, doo-wop, sweet hot, sweetness, sugar pie, my Sherry Amore, her, that one, she done been dealing with a lot of bullshit, okay? So do something simple. Let me help y'all out. What can you do for this person? Send them a text message. Be like, yo, what up? Just thinking about you. How you doing? How's it going? How you been? Leave it alone. That's it. Do something simple right now. Just let her know that you're there. Because some of y'all, this divine feminine is like, what the fuck? Like, hello? Are you still alive out here in these streets? Like, some of these divine feminines are these women that you're thinking about, that clearly are thinking about you and worried about you. They have not heard from you. So why don't you alleviate the worry and let them know that you're good? Like, let's do that. Let's open up the lines of communication. And from there, then divine feminine can feel like she has a choice. Right now, she doesn't feel like she has a choice because there's no communication and she ain't gonna reach out to y'all. This woman that I'm picking up on is not gonna reach out to you, especially if you ghosted her. That's not where her mind's at. So you need to be the bigger person right here, right now. And just be like, yo, I'm sorry. Like, are we good? What people don't realize is these readers be talking about all these heartfelt and all these other fucking things. No, it doesn't take all that. It just takes a, yo, what up? How you doing? That goes a long way. Not even the question, just the fact that it's you. The person that this woman is fucking worried about. Don't have your fucking person out here worried about you and you know they worried about you. And all you gotta do is send a text message. That's not cool. And y'all know it. Y'all know the games y'all be playing and how they be going down. Your divine feminine is becoming too evolved for these types of actions, is what I'm saying. So show her that you're growing too. Listen to your intuition. When she is put on your spirit, reach out to her. And not when, she's making you feel away, in that way. Okay? Don't just hit her up when you want, I got the magic, and, no. She getting tired of that too. She knows what the fuck you got. She knows about the magic stick. She knows about the wand. She knows about all this. Just as you know about the Ace of Cups and the Holy Grail. Stop playing these games, y'all. Okay? We know what y'all got. Shit. Now, let's come together right now. And divine masculine, say what needs to be said. And then maybe y'all can get to the point where you guys do, chill and go out on a date when the conversations have been had, because this divine feminine is like, I don't trust you as far as I can fucking see you, motherfucker. I'm sorry, I'm being real. This divine feminine does not trust you, but she loves you. This divine feminine knows you have not done anything to her where she should fear you. Hear what I'm saying? You said that you feel this divine feminine is afraid of you. She's not afraid of you. You have not given her a reason to fear you. What she is afraid of is trusting you and you breaking her heart. Whoever this woman is, it could be a new person completely. There's a woman that you're dealing with who is afraid that you are going to break her heart. You need to open your mouth, send a text message, and be like, yo, this is what's going, confirmation. This is what's going on. I'm not ignoring you. I've just been working a lot. I'm really busy. It's up to that person to fucking believe it or not. They can be like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Or they can just be like, okay, at least he hit me up. At least he was thinking about me. So if you love someone, don't play these games. If you want something, go after it. Because these women nowadays ain't chasing these men. So there's many men out here chasing these women. Why would I chase what's chasing me? There's always more out there. There's always other options. This is how these women are feeling. So if these women are your main option and you are getting rid of other options to be with these people, you can't just think you're going to pop up at their door and be like, I'm ready now. Communication needs to be had. Don't rush this divine feminine is what I'm saying. Do not love bomb this divine feminine. Give her time. This is where I speak on the energy of that love bombing that be happening when the divine feminines be in their emotional healing place. Because the energies that come together in this space for twins is very powerful. It's very beautiful. It's very healing. It's very soothing. But if it's not used the right way, it doesn't really serve its purpose. You guys are both healing right now, so you guys are in each other's energy. This is how God made it. This is how God created y'all to feel each other as you're going through these transformations. Divine feminine knows when her masculine is ascending, and the masculine, he may know now what he's feeling because his divine feminine is ascending. There's an understanding here. We are combining. We are two becoming one in these experiences, in these towers, in these transformations. It's not just you going through it. I am too. I see you because I see what I'm going through. This is the connection that you guys have that God is strengthening. So what I'm saying is, in these moments, don't say nothing that you can't deliver, divine masculine, because the thing is, you the emperor. And if these tarot cards is real, and these readings and these interpretations of these cards is accurate. You're supposed to be taking action on the things that the Divine Feminine is speaking, the things the Divine Feminine is getting, the things that you yourself are telling your Divine Feminine. Okay? And she's hearing all these, she's seeing all this, but she ain't seeing you taking action. Do not say nothing that you cannot do right now. Divine Feminine needs to see solidarity. Divine Feminine needs to see security. If you want this person, if you want this woman to open up to you the way she did before, it's not going to happen by you trying to overpower her with your love for her. It's going to make her run. We don't want the runner-chaser dynamic anymore. I'm trying to get y'all on one accord. So for this Divine Feminine, she has become a realist. She loves you deeply. She loves you the hottest, okay? But she has become a realist. And she has realized the power of her love, the strength of her love, and how much of it she has. And she will hold it back completely if she feels threatened in any way, in her stability, with her mind, with her money, with her reality, when it comes to businesses that she's involved in right now. She isn't, you heard me yesterday, she's not in a place to be laying it all on the table over some emotional shit. So don't do that to her. It will make her run. Okay? That's all I'm telling you. You got to come in like in some different energy approaching this woman, because she got her guard up. She does. Rightfully so. And you know this, I think. So do what needs to be done. I'm very proud of y'all on your ascensions. I'm very proud on y'all's bag increasing. I'm very proud on y'all's new positions and titles. There's confirmation when it comes to that energy of a man that I know that just got a promotion. So congratulations on all these things you guys are experiencing. May your pockets be blessed. May the relationship with that money in your pockets be blessed and changed. And may you begin to really see how loved you are by God. May God really shine through on your life and answer these prayers that you have sent up. May the petitions of your heart be answered by God. That's what I'm asking for y'all. Confirmation. There you go. And they will be. So, see how quick that happens? Prayer answered. I think I said that. The star card, 10 of Cups. All you got to do is ask and you shall receive. So, I'm praying for y'all today and every day moving forward. Love y'all. Thank you for waking up. Thank you for being woken up. And thank you for listening to your intuition and trusting it to move you forward.